If you're attuned to rap and hip-hop culture, you might already be familiar with the African-American vernacular English slang Opp.
Catch a Opp, run a left, he gon' catch the whole dirt.
And the real-life consequences it carries. But you may be surprised to learn that teens are now using it on TikTok. So what does Opp mean, and more importantly, where did it come from? Opp, or the plural opps, is derived from the word opposition, which is used to refer to one's enemy. The first use of the root word opposition was clocked back in the 1980s when it was used by rapper LL Cool J in his 1985 song Rock the Bells. A decade later, it was used by Dr. Dre in his 1995 tune Keeping Their Heads Ringin'. But the first time the abbreviated Opp appeared in a rap tune was in 2011 in Chief Keef's song John Madden. It was then used almost exclusively by Windy City rappers for the next few years. For these rappers, opps referred to actual people in their neighborhoods who were a threat, sometimes resulting in loss of life, like in the case of Lil Jojo, who was gunned down in September 2012.
Catch a Opp, run a left, he gon' catch the whole dirt.
In 2016, the term expanded beyond the Chicago border and blew up in the hip-hop community. From Lil Uzi Vert's Grab the Wheel, to Kendrick Lamar's Revenge of the Dreamers 3, to Cardi B in Tomorrow 2 and in her tweets.
Too many options here, tell me who you with, hey.
Enter Gen Z, who seem to go out of their way to ignore the actual meaning of slang terms and soften them to the point of near meaninglessness. And so, the youngins are now calling any mildly annoying and non-threatening person an Opp.
A girl came up to me in class today and told me that I was now at the top of her Opp list.
Some inane examples include telling their teacher he is at the top of their Opp list because he asked them to do homework, being stared at lunch, or when someone who views your post doesn't follow it up with an immediate like.
As a teacher, I am proud to be on the top of any student's Opp list if it's for the reason of assigning work and expecting them to do something in class.
So while the teens are using Opp like any other silly slang term, it's worth remembering where the term came from and the cultural significance it carries. Are there any terms that you've seen on social media that have flabbergasted you? If so, shout them out in the comments below and we'll be sure to check them out. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.